baby. I want just as long as I can. What's up, gang? What's today? Thursday. Today's Thursday. Okay. Thursday. But who's to say that I just I tell you, mama. I tell you, what's up? What's up? What's up, moderators? What's up? What's up, Tab? What's up, Miss Lady T? I really miss you, man. Okay.
The practice you are about to learn is almost never described publicly.
All right, there we go. What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? All right, y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Hold on. Let me just block stupid people right quick. Hold on. 'Cause we ain't got time for the bullshit today. Okay? Thank you. All right, y'all ready? Let's get it. Aries, 3, 2. All right, let's roll. Holy Spirit, tap me into Aries, please. My Aries gang. All right. Okay, we ain't seen that in a while. Saturn. Oh, return. 13. Cancer. Okay, I'm seeing bad omens now. All right, Aquarius. Okay, well, somebody's getting a lot of bad omens. Okay, this is be terrifying to whoever this is. So these are multiple foundations being uprooted because they're not built on they're built on quicksand. Whatever these foundations are built on quicksand. Okay, so this is like overnight success that's paid for. You know what I'm saying? Or subscribers that are bought. Fake numbers. Okay, somebody who makes it all about that. Okay, this is who this is affecting. Okay, this could be somebody who is also plagiarizing your content. Yeah, it's a content thief out here. Okay, could be a couple of them. You know, they build what they have off the back of other people. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Suspicious. Every time I see this word, it reminds me of Friday After Next. You know, he's like, quit acting sus- suspicious. Trust. Stimulated. Just can't take it. Stop pressuring me. Just stop pressuring me. Soothe. Scream. Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson. I don't know. It feels like something's just. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4 on my clock. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what time I started the video, actually. So I started the video at 1:20, at 12:34. It's 12:44 on the time, but the way that my watch is, you know, the way the numbers sit, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so something about a square. Okay, or someone could be considered a square. Something about someone's trust, stimulating a lot of soothing energy. Okay, people feel like they can trust you. Okay, or someone that is on a elevate that sits at an elevated space. Spiritually, okay, be physically, both. So somebody that was suspicious of you, okay, they can't be trusted. So this is somebody projecting towards you, right? Because they know how they are. You know what I'm saying? Secretly, they know how they are. So they assume that the next person is just like them. Yeah, somebody judged you wrong. Wrong. Or you judged someone wrong, Aries. Okay. All right. It's a little powerful. It's getting a little chilly. I don't know. It's something about a brother-sister relationship. Okay, somebody's brother or sister could be like their best friend or something like that. I can't. I'm not gonna say that. It'll be ruined. Okay, so somebody's brother or sister is, I'll just say, going to surprise them. Okay, I almost spit it out. I didn't even mean to do that. I feel like somebody hasn't seen their sibling in a long time. A long time. I can live in different countries or something like that. Different states. All right, let's go. Evidence of secrets. Evidence has, okay, there's some evidence about some secrets that somebody's been keeping about something that happened around last fall. Okay, leading into the summertime. So it's like the things that were done prior, right, are just being uncovered. They're just coming up, being unearthed. That's it. You know, it has to float to the surface. Dirty Diana, Michael Jackson. Somebody's name could be Diana. Diane. Okay. Justice. You seduce every man. This time you won't seduce me. Somebody can seduce you. Yeah, confirmation. Thanks, Spirit. Okay, somebody, some clown behavior going on in the courtroom. Okay, or over some type of legal matters. It could be a custody battle. Okay, or somebody could be pregnant, or somebody could be trying to find out the DNA of a child. If a child is theirs, type of legal paperwork being filed. We got visit in the reverse. Unexpected visit. Okay, so you could be expecting a visit, okay? Whether you know who it's coming from or not, right? You're just expecting a visit, okay? And somebody's triggered by this. Family, union, divine feminine. Your family is triggered by a union that you have. Could be with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If you're not physically with this person yet, okay, then obviously you're spiritually connected. Ravenous. Separation. You separated from somebody in the past who has a insatiable hunger for pleasure. You know, they don't have any staying power. Let's just say that, okay? You know, they're tempted, anything can tempt this person. Then they go off in that direction, full force, okay? Yeah, full force. Dirty Diana. Or David. Or Dan. Dirty Dan. I don't, just whatever their name is. Could have been a twin flame of yours. Dreams. Self-love, jealousy around spring. So you could have got a dream message. You could have had a vision. Whatever you had, it was a warning, okay, that somebody was really jealous of you. Yeah. They were jealous of your self-love. Jealous of your gifts. Something about you seeing into the unseen. Dirty Diana. Dirty. She likes the boys in the band. She loves when they come to. Rest in peace, Michael. Love Michael Jackson, boy. Taught me how to dance. I don't know. I've been on Janet Jackson. The Jackson's been on. I don't know. It's heavy in my spirit today. I don't know why. Then I think of Princess Diana. You know, because I think her and Michael Jackson was like damn near best friends. So maybe that's significant. Okay. Don't know how, but maybe. Quay, I see you up in there. The raccoon, resourcefulness. Okay. Is my camera like foggy? Hold up. Here we go. Looks better. Okay. So we got the shark drive, the sea lion balance, fertility, the rabbit. So somebody lost focus. Somebody is codependent with independence in the reverse, confidence in the reverse, cunning in the reverse, wisdom in the reverse, bravery in the reverse. Golly. Yeah, you're protected from whoever this is. A shark. I'm here. Who can I run to fill this empty space? Escape is the group name. So this is an escape of some sort. Okay, somebody escaped the situation right on time. Okay, somebody can be confined to a wheelchair. They don't have to be. All right, or somebody's movement is confined. Cunning in the reverse. Yeah, somebody wasn't as sneaky and slick as they thought they were. Rebirth. Wisdom in the reverse. Journey, upright. Tenacity, the Wolverine. Full moon, Brandy. Something about the full moon cycle. The next full moon cycle? Rat. The rat in the reverse. Survival in the reverse. So somebody could be an informant, a mole. Somebody's a whole lot of things secretly. Somebody could be like a part of a organized crime, and then they're what the streets would call a snitch, okay? But they're an informant. They're also some type of mole for. This could be somebody who works for the government. Somebody's gotten in too deep. Yeah, they lost themselves. I don't know who this is. Speculation, abandonment, peeping across distances. Okay. First time that I'm seeing you around. Could you be visiting or are you new in town? So you could be traveling, okay? Somebody's traveling. Somebody's gonna meet somebody and traveling, okay? In passing, something like that, okay? So you went on vacation or something like that. We got that picked up in the reading the other day. Somebody is traveling, okay? You could not have any, reasonable options where you are, okay? And you're going to meet somebody on a trip. Yeah. You too? Fatal blow. Danger, danger. No exit. Didn't I say a square? I said something about a square, right? Square. Digital detox. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of people watching you that cannot stop watching you. Even people that it hurts to watch you, right? Because of some type of truth you have on them or some type of truth you're exposing about them. Okay. These could be men in suits. To be in specific, okay? Industry, business, politics, things of that nature. Number 28 can be significant. Number 82, somebody can be born in 82, somebody can be 28 years old. The cross distances. Number 70 can be significant. Number 7, happy endings. 69. Somebody finna have a sexual encounter. Somebody who's been waiting for that. Okay, that's for somebody specific. Yeah, reaching out first. Okay. Some of y'all can be going shopping. Some of y'all can be getting y'all some outfits or something like that. Somebody going somewhere. Okay, I don't know. Somebody going out this weekend. Somebody's just. It's like somebody's coming back out. They stepping back out. Somebody hasn't been out in a long time. They haven't done anything like that in a long time. So somebody's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going out tonight, or I'm about to, I'm about to go kick it. And kick it you shall. Okay. Kick it you shall. Somebody's name could be Brandy. Or start with a B. You got a group of people who are like tuned into you. Like every time you come online, they're there. Okay. You would never expect them to be, but they are. Okay. Oh. Damn, spirit. That was my 2 of Cups card too. Damn. Shake it off, Mariah Carey. Cause the love ain't not the same, man. You keep on playing games like you know I'm here to stay. Is that what somebody did to you? They kept on playing games like they knew you was gonna be there to stay. All right, let's see. Aries, recent past. 4 of Swords. Okay, the Star. I feel like you can be having some really explosive dreams. Okay, for some of you, in the best ways. Okay. Something's real colorful. Something is real, like it seems like almost psychedelic, like as if you were taking some type of psychedelic, right? Maybe you have, right? I don't know, but maybe you haven't. Okay, maybe you haven't. I'm not getting that, that's it. I'm getting somebody's dream state, like it's changing, it's doing something else, okay? I don't know what word to put on it. Okay, some of you guys are gonna start having visions of the 3 days of darkness. Okay, something about the Hermit, the Ace of Wands. You know what I'm saying? It's like Gandalf. I'm seeing Gandalf from the Lord of the Rings. So something could look like that in your dream, like you know, Lord of the Rings type ish. I don't know. Nine of Wands, Four of Swords, Nine of Wands. Somebody could be hiding away, okay, or just, you know, taking time to themselves. Okay, it's giving a Hermit without the Hermit card being out here. Or somebody's hiding. Yeah, they don't want to come out. Two of Cups. The Tower, okay. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. What? Ace of Swords. Somebody's hiding from the truth. Yeah. Yeah. Page of Cups. Or they were. Page of Cups, the Chariot. Five of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords. Somebody can go by V. Like VEE or just V. Vera. If somebody could have asked somebody for like, somebody's trying to like kiss up to someone or somebody needs something from someone, so they're being sweet or they want to, okay, but somebody's gonna be left in the Five of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, okay, feeling betrayed because somebody won't. It looks like somebody needs somebody help. Yeah, and somebody else is like, where's that other energy that you were, you know, heavily in? Where's that energy at? Somebody's asking that. What's this? Four of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius. Queen of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Somebody could be dreaming about another person, or you know, just constantly. Somebody constantly has someone on their mind. This could be what somebody's doing. They're just spending time alone, and they're thinking about another person, or thinking about coming together with a person. This could be you thinking about this. Death, wondering if something's going to transform, wondering if somebody's going to come forward. So across distances is up here. So you guys could be at a distance from each other, different states, different countries, like I said before. Justice in the reverse. Somebody's hiding from some type of injustice that they committed. I feel like the truth is out in the open now. So somebody's like hiding in shame. Death could be a Scorpio. Nine of Cups. Yeah, something about somebody's desires to end you or end someone. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Divine Feminine. The Hangman. Yeah, somebody could be being judged, like in a court of law. Strength. Yeah, there's strong evidence. Strength, Four of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Strong evidence of a group. Okay. Working together. The Chariot. Cancer. Page of Wands. Something about a stolen car can be significant. A hit and run. Okay, somebody could have hit someone or hit something and got out the car and ran and left the car or something like that. What's this page of wands? Somebody wants to show up to you like really you know, excited or seeming happy or just pumped up, okay, amped up. This person left you in the cold in the past, though. You got your back turned towards this person. The magician, somebody could have been manipulative. Three of wands, you know, gave you false, you know, false hopes about the future. Okay, somebody could have kept their emotions to themselves or their feelings to themselves about how they felt about you or something like that. Temperance. Yeah, I feel like you're at peace. I feel like you're already moving in this direction, whatever direction it is that you're being led to go in, while some type of fatal blow is being dished out. Okay, to this suspicious person or who is suspicious of you. Queen of Wands, the world. Okay, I feel like you on fire right now. Okay, could be on the internet, could be on shit TV, uh, movie. Okay, I know there's some celebrities that be up in here. Okay, so whoever, whatever, take it how it applies. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're focused on this Ace of Cups, and that's all you're focused. Well, that's not all you're focused on, right? But you're facing. This is the next step in your journey. Okay, I feel like you got the work sector, you know, held down or whatever. If you're an entrepreneur, okay, or if you know, even if you're not, something is working, operating the way that it should be. Okay, in the financial sector. All right, now love is coming in here. The Lovers, baby. Yeah, you somebody's pride and joy. King of Wands, Two of Wands, Eight of Swords, Five of Wands, Eight of Wands. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Gemini. The Two of Swords. So you're gonna have a choice to make, a decision to make. Okay, Ten of Cups reverse. So you could be thinking it or here in the near future or whenever. Okay, could have been past, present. Give me another one, please. Seven of Cups. Okay. So either you or somebody else is gonna, something's going to look good to you. You're gonna want something, okay, or yeah, you're gonna want something, or somebody's gonna want something with you, but you're going to be in two minds about it, okay? Cautious about it because you don't want it to turn into a Ten of Cups reverse, Seven of Cups situation. Like I thought this was it. Like you don't want to go through that again. Two of Pentacles. Okay, so you could be I want to say overly cautious. Okay, I don't even. If the shoe fits, okay, it could be overly cautious. Knight of Swords, the Sun. Yeah, you're trying to see if whoever this is trying to cut you down or you know, try to make sure your sun don't shine. You know, the sun don't shine in your world. Like you're wondering if this is a ploy. Okay, somebody could be military or have ex-military. Um, somebody could be police. Somebody could work for the government. Doesn't have to. Or a bounty hunter. Okay. Somebody could be a bounty hunter or some type of private investigator. Ooh, foot's itching. Oh my God, why my foot's starting to itch? Cancer, Ace of Wands. Somebody's wondering if someone is sleeping with other people. Who's this Knight of Swords? Yeah. Eight of Swords. Six of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. The High Priestess. The Four of Cups. This could be somebody who... Seven of Pentacles. Is somebody trying to get out of... What? Is somebody trying to get out of getting locked up or something like that? Somebody could be, I don't know, an undercover or something like that. I don't know. Somebody appears to be like nice and you know, all smiley and everything, but they're feeling Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups. Why? Queen of Swords. Something about your standards, something about what you require. Okay, Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, King of Wands, Seven of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Page of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Three of Wands. This is another false promise giver, or whoever this King of Wands is. Seven of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. They want money. They want money, or they want to steal an opportunity, or steal your money. Ten of Wands, sideways. They want to offload this burden. They want you to share their burden with them. That's crazy. The High Priestess. Yeah, you know this. King of Cups. Knight of Wands, the Moon, the Devil. Oh, Six of Cups, Three of Swords. Six of Cups. Five of Swords, Three of Swords. So somebody was competing that wasn't even in, you know what I'm saying? Somebody was trying to compete from way the hell back where you used to be. You know, long ago, okay? Somebody's not even allowed to come near you. So they've been like putting other people out there to try to act in place of them or something like that. It's weird. And these people end up liking you. Then this person gets mad. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. High Priestess, Libra, Death, Scorpio. This could be a Scorpio that I'm talking about. 213 can be significant. Ain't that California, I think? 213. I think that's LA. Seven of Wands. Five of Wands. Page of Cups. It's like somebody wants you to make you take their apology or something like that. Like, how come you're not letting me apologize? How come you're not... Don't nobody gotta let you do nothing. Okay? Sir, ma'am, whoever it is. Somebody's like trying to push your door down, like, here, take the accept my apology. Oh, stuck together. Damn cards, boy. Maybe it's my hands, it's too small. Okay, popping out the dick. The Emperor, the Two of Wands. Okay. Doing current energy. Pretty brown eyes. In condition. Right when he comes out. You know I see you. Okay. Who this? Aries? Okay, Leo, Sag. Who's this? Make it pop out. Justice. Somebody stimulated. Boy, you got somebody that's stimulated. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Queen of Swords. Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. I said you can be seeing sevens, right? 70, 77. Breaking 11, 11, you be seeing 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Okay, somebody's seeing a lot of ones, a lot of 11s. The Empress in the reverse. There could be an Empress in the reverse that is dealing with a court situation. The Sun. An Empress. This could be a Cancer. Okay. This could. You can be this Empress in the reverse's Sun. Okay. Or for some of you, you can. This Sun card. This could be a mother figure. This could be the grandmother. This Empress in reverse. Ten of Cups. Yeah, your family. So somebody's grandma and mama out here. Six of Wands. Somebody's mother might be trying to show up, appealing to someone, smiling in their face. Page of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Knight of Cups. Six of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles. I swear somebody's gonna meet somebody. It's like down the yellow brick road. Somebody's gonna meet somebody. I swear it's on vacation or something, somewhere that you're not there usually. You know what I'm saying? It's a vacation, okay, or somewhere that you're just not near where you live. Got the Fool, came out sideways. So somebody's like, stutter stepping. Aries. Somebody wants a piece of your success. Somebody wants a piece of your crown. Yeah, that's not how crowns work. You don't get nobody a piece of your crown. A crown is whole in itself. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you don't share a crown with somebody. Let no man steal your crown. Yeah, somebody wants to start over. They want to do over. Family members. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's, the reason they're stutter stepping, or they're like, should I, shouldn't I, is because they know that, it's for money. It's about money. Six of Pentacles. These people don't love you. And I ain't trying to trigger nobody, but I mean, hey, that's the truth. That's the truth. Okay? They don't think of you like a person. They think of you like a card that you swipe. Somebody think me daring. Eight of Swords reverse. Oh, to get somebody out of jail, or out of going to jail, out of being locked up. Somebody wants you to save them, the lovers. I love you. I'm your mama or your grandma. I love you. We family. The Hierophant, Two of Pentacles. But was you family when you was trying to knock my head off? Was we family when you rejected me? Right? Okay. Was we family when you tried to off me, unalive me for some of you? Were we family then? Yeah, bitch, you want to hear that. Don't want to hear that. Don't want to hear that. The Moon, don't want to hear that. Yeah, they want to keep secret too that they've had sex with your past lovers. The Chariot, Cancer, a mother figure. They don't want to tell you that. I feel like you know that. You know that. Yeah, that's something real heavy on them that they're scared about. I feel them like being jittery. They're jittery. Because they know it's fucked up. Yeah, they know it's fucked up. Like, who does that? Like, bitch, you have no dealings over here. You know what I'm saying? No dealings over here. Now, I don't know you. Ten of Cups, family, I'm telling you. Somebody could even got pregnant by your ex. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Five of Wands. Ain't nothing but heartbreaking fighting over there. Somebody definitely got pregnant by somebody's ex and has been hiding it. Okay, this could be an older woman that got pregnant by a younger masculine. Nine of Cups. That was their wish. That was their desire. And it was all to throw it in your face, make you feel some type of way. If you are a masculine, LGBTQ, to be exact. Vivian Green, emotional roller coaster. Queen of Swords. Four of Cups. Yeah, your family feels like you can get them out of. Oh, so now they believe your close connection to the Most High. Now they believe it. Now they want to believe it because they want you to. They think that you can get them out of trouble with the Most High. No, no. Even if it were possible, no, you wouldn't be doing that. Okay. Now these people need to learn the lessons. Yeah, they need to learn that they don't just they can't just go around and trying to lord over people like they're God, like they're their God. This person or these people want to make other people. They want to be other people's God. Yeah, yeah. Queen of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Okay, so something this Queen of Swords has said or is saying, okay, is making people feel in the Five of Pentacles, making them feel left out, making them feel deserted. Yeah, you got that sword up, and you got a little like you know, like when your eyebrows, you know, when you're mad, right? That's how you looking on the card, the High Priestess, because you know something. You know something. You know a lot of things that you haven't voiced. You know some things that you have voiced, right? They could be wondering what all do you know and what don't you? Page of Swords. Something about your intuition. They feel like a spotlight is on them. Wherever they run, the spotlight is following them. They can't get around your intuition. Strength. I can't make it up. Yeah, they're no match for it. None. And you got other gifts that you ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Ain't even fully tapped into yet. You can be noticing that. All right, new gifts coming online. I see somebody's ancestors passing them a new level of gifting. Somebody can be getting a gift to astro travel, okay? Specifically for something, right? Because people can, you know, astral travel even if they don't even know that they can, right? But it's something specific to this type of astral traveling. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, what was that? Not the Justice League. The Avengers. I don't remember what movie it was, but I think it was the Multiverse with Doctor Strange. When the girl named America, you know, she can go into different realms of reality, right? Or different worlds. You know what I'm saying? Different. She can go through every damn what's it called? She can travel to other worlds. Okay, unknown worlds, unseen. She can just travel. Okay, look. That's what I'm talking about. If y'all seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about, right? Her symbol's like a star or something like that, right? She can open up time and travel through time. Something like that. Nine of Swords. Pentacles, a star. Three of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, Page of Swords. This is the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands that are, working together, watching you online, studying you, something like that. Myself and I, Beyonce. Seven of Cups. Somebody's in fear about your options. Somebody feels like you got strong options, like very strong options, okay, outside of them. Oh, I don't feel like they're an option anymore. Three of Pentacles. Temperance. Yeah, somebody wants to work out some type of peace treaty or something like that. Yeah, somebody wants to. Can you sign an NDA? Yeah, can you? So, because we don't want you to talk about this to anybody. Can you? Can we? Yeah, no. Five of Swords reversed. No. Absolutely not. Page of Swords. This could be documents or contracts, okay, that are going to be looked over, okay, some paperwork that's going to be signed that requires your signature. This has something. This is yours, whatever this is. Four of Wands. Yes, could be a house having something to do with a home. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords, death. Okay, that a whole ass sister has been living in. A house that belongs to you, that a whole ass sister's been living in. Okay, and some other people. I don't know. All these people can stay together, live in the same place. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're about to get a home. Somebody's about to get a home returned to them. For some of you, this could be a home you grew up in. It could be that plus another home on a property or something like that. The Tower. Yeah, this could be like a big ass property. I mean, a big one. A huge. Okay? Somebody used to do the lawn with their grandfather or their grandma, something like that. I'm hearing the lawnmower just went off and had a flashback. Ten of Wands, Two of Swords, the Devil, Judgment. Damn. It's bad. Some old man. I would hate to be over here. Whoever this is, these people are. Ten of Wands, Two of Swords, the Devil, Judgment. Yeah, these people like they're at Lucifer's like he got them by the balls. Like these people can't do nothing about the situation they're in. They're under judgment, heavy judgment, heavy, extremely heavy judgment. Okay, I can call it even call it wrath. Okay, let's look at the future. I keep picking up somebody's cousins too. Wishing they would have been nice to you, been nicer to you, or something like that. I'm thinking somebody's been treated like just like not a part of a family since they were a kid. Like not at all. And it's crazy how these people now they're sorry. You know what I'm saying? Which I get that, I understand that, but at the point of you're sorry now because of what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Yeah, you're sorry because of what you're going through. You're not sorry really for what you did or how you treated someone. Not really. Okay, that's not genuine regret or remorse. Because had it went another way, you'd be celebrating right now. You know what I'm saying? Or these people would be celebrating right now, be jumping up and down. How many times they celebrated ahead of time? Wouldn't trust nan one of them, not nan one. Alright, what's going on in the future? Oh shit, without a dope beat, step 2. Picky. Timberlands. I don't know if somebody could wear Timberlands. Okay, somebody could be from New York, Jersey. Wheel of Fortune. What? Are these neighborhoods being bombed? These are neighborhoods being bombed. It's reminding me of Pearl Harbor. Okay, so this could be like a random bombing over. Shit. Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, Four of Swords. Something about an agreement. So this could be like, I just heard peace treaty. Something about an agreement. Okay, this is like politics. This is like, that stuff. Okay, there's a leader that's pissed off a country, or it could be a few that are grouped together that are allies. Yet something was promised or something like that, and someone didn't deliver. A country didn't deliver, or something like that. Yeah, and it's time to pay the piper. Okay. Queen of Cups. Your time is now. The time is now. Okay. Nine of Cups. Okay. Something is incoming. Page of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Okay. Ten of Cups. King of Swords, High Priestess, Death, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Somebody wants to try to be a mother to you now, or a grandmother, or parent, or aunt, or uncle. Somebody wants to try to somebody wants to be something that they're not: nurturing, kind, you know what I'm saying, warm-hearted. They're not those things, but they want to appear to be those things. An X is definitely attached with this X on this 10, this Roman numeral X, okay, which is 10 on this 10 of Cups. You seeing 1010? Somebody want to try to invite you to something. I don't know. This could be like a family reunion, or this could be like a family gathering or something. Somebody wants to. You got your back turned though. Like, you're not interested in going to any family functions, or seeing people from your relative line. You're not interested. You want to keep the distance where it is. Okay. As a matter of fact, you want to make an even bigger distance. Because you've grown so much. You've grown so much up and out, right? Away from people, places, and things. You know what I'm saying? So there's no use for that. There's no use for it. There's no use for it. There's a King of Pentacles. I meant to say King of Swords. This damn King of Pentacles sneak his ass in. Anyway, they try. They can see fit, right? There's a King of Swords that's stuck on you. That's obsessed over you. Okay. Not in the cute way. Okay. Emperor. Judgment. There's an emperor that's been observing a family. Yeah, that has made their judgment on a family. Okay, or when it concerns a family. All right. Page of Cups. Ace of Cups. King of Swords. The High Priestess. Death. Three of Swords, the Moon, absolutely not. Somebody could have never told you how they felt for you. Okay, I don't know who this is. Somebody from a deep past, way past. Okay, they're popping up. Okay, they're they want to be seen. Person is single. Okay, this person could be labeled as hyper independent. Okay, as you are. Yeah, somebody wants to tell you that they're in love with you. But you got a King of Swords here who's, I don't know if they're protecting you, or if they're like standing in the way. It's like somebody standing. Look at this. Person standing in the front of you, right? I don't know if they're trying to protect you. Somebody's trying to, they want to bring you something. Okay, I mean, it seems kind of in the wrong place here to me, if you ask me, right? It should be like this, right? But it's like this, so it kind of gives me like love bombing, really. Like somebody, yeah, confirmation, thanks, Spirit. Like somebody laying it on thick, right? And somebody else ain't standing for that, or something like that. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, whoever this emperor is, they feel like you're their destiny. Okay? Or you feel like someone's your destiny. A part of your destiny. Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Heavy Scorpio. Aries. Taurus. Cancer. Five of Cups. Who's Five of Cups? Seven of Pentacles. Is this somebody who wished they would have invested in you in the past? Or that they could? Or something like that? Five of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, the Hangman. Okay, the Lovers. So they could have held back from you in the past. Okay, whenever that was. It feels like a long time ago. Like a long time ago. They could have held. It could have been when y'all were younger, because that's what it's giving. It's giving somebody has like their brain has like grown tremendously since then. So, shit, this could be 10 years or more down the line, or you know, in the past, or less. This person wants to tell you how they see things differently. Okay, they've experienced life and they've learned a lot of things. Okay, this person stays to themselves, or they spend a lot of time. They don't spread themselves thin. I don't know. This person could have said something to you that's always stayed on their mind, or something. It's like this person said something that they didn't mean to say, and as soon as they said it, they immediately regretted it. Like as soon as they said it. The Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups. Somebody you grew up with, for some of you. Okay, for others of you, you know, past lives, right? Could be both. Both. The Hierophant, the Seven of Wands. Somebody's protecting their destiny. They're protecting their mantle. Yeah, somebody wants to invest in, toward marriage with another person. Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Star, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, you got a Queen of Wands out here trying to destiny swap with your ass, okay? Or King of Wands, whatever. It's too many spirits. It's already there. Six of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody remembers, somebody could be getting visions or dreams of past lives lived together. Like somebody really has a memory or understanding of something. Okay? Walking a path with you more than once. They understand that, like clearly. Look, the Star, Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit. My bad, I'm banging on the table that hard. Seven of Swords, Six of Wands, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Two of Swords, Strength. Looks like somebody could have used this person for whatever, status, clout, money, okay, their body, all of the above. Yeah, this Emperor's learned a lot, okay? They can be quite inquisitive, quite investigative themselves. The Sun, Five of Swords, Ten of Swords. King of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. What's that sticking out? The Empress. Yeah, somebody who stalking you can't let, or stalking this Empress can't let this Empress go. But they done already fucked up their shot or their chance or whatever. Playing around, you know, like a child at the playground. Somebody could not realize that you was gone until they came back and you was gone. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody either was too slow or they played with you, something like that. You know, that could be that stutter stepping in the beginning. Remember, somebody was, you know, double dutch. Right? I'm going, I'm not going. I'm going, I'm not going. I'm going to do it, I'm not going to do it. Type ish. So push and pull, okay? It could have been a runner, chaser, dynamic. The Three of Wands. Somebody has a bright future, man. A bright, tremendously bright future. A lot of sun energy out here. Sun action. So I'm seeing different groups of people being promoted. Okay, some priests, some priestess. Okay, some kings, queens. Like, It's giving like a whole bunch of different places around the globe with all these suns here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like eight suns on the table. So these are promotions. These are, you know, we talked the other day about being knighted. You know, like, you know, King Arthur. You know, people being knighted. Okay, initiated into something. Pleasure principle. Ace of Cups. The Knight of Wands, the Moon, the Three of Cups. I don't like that combination. Yeah, watch out for somebody. Somebody's a cheater. Somebody's irresponsible with their wand. Person can try to come off mature, but they're led by their dick. Yeah. They like to keep that secret, okay? I mean, even if the person tries to keep that secret, I mean, you can see it. Especially if you're with them, they can't help but, you know, if their eyes wander, they can't help but do that, right? Whatever they do that is disrespectful in nature, they can't hide it. Like, all you gotta do is just watch a person. They can't help but disrespect in that way. 3, 4, 6, 7 of Cups. Like I said, a lot of options over here. And the King of Swords knows that. King of Swords, King of Pentacles, Justice. 6 of Swords, okay, 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups. So somebody's going to be coming to you with an open profession, okay, and a lot of explaining and apologies, things of that nature. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, you might be a little nervous or you don't want to pick the wrong one, right? You don't want to choose the wrong one. So take your time, all right? Listen to your intuition. You will know who's the right one. You will. Okay, you will. They will exhibit traits that none of the other ones do. None of the other ones do, okay? No matter if they try to act like it or not, okay? This one will be natural. 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. And you pick the right one. 8 of Pentacles. I'm gonna write the numbers on these damn cards. 8 of Pentacles, the World, the Fool. Okay, 10 of Wands. Somebody is burdened, or there's a group of people that are burdened because you're about to take some type of new leap. The 0, right? You're starting over. This is something brand new. Whatever this is, okay? And it feels like it's gonna be far off or far away from, you know, where you've been, right? Around the people you've been. It's gonna be far. Okay. King of Pentacles. You're gonna come over here and run out of room over there. The Hangman. 6 of Wands. 5 of Wands. The Chariot. This asshole's trying to mess with your platform. 9 of Wands. And they think you don't see them. This King of Pentacles. That's at a distance from you. 9 of Cups. This is the one who cannot hold their they don't have any staying power. You know, they let their dick out the flap and it just, you know, you can get it type shit. Okay, this Emperor is looking at this King of Pentacles and not in a friendly type of manner. 3 of Swords. Okay, I don't know. Look like it might be a fight here. Page of Cups reverse. This King of Pentacles is jealous of this Emperor because you're their wish fulfillment, okay? 3 of Swords, yeah. They're jealous and heartbroken because this Emperor loves you. You're what they desire. You're who they desire, okay? This person is going to be the very, very romantic type, okay? Open doors for you, right? You know what I'm saying? Carry you over the threshold, okay? They're confident too. Like, they're sitting here looking at this King of Pentacles like, you know better. As long as you stay over there, right there where you at. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And somebody's mad over here, heartbroken, scared though at the same time. They're in fear of this Emperor, at least energetically. Okay, if they don't, if this isn't a, you know, two people that are aware of each other, the devil. Oh, somebody's having a meltdown. Somebody is spazzing the hell out. Four of Pentacles, death. This person, this person's Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords, Page of Swords. You saw this person. This person sent death towards you. This King of Pentacles. They had to pay for it, or they were working with somebody, or sleeping with somebody who helped them. This person sent death towards you. And now they scared. They nervous. Because what's coming towards them? Ace of Wands, strength. Four of Swords. They did something to you while you were asleep. Or this person likes to do some things to you while you're asleep. This could be a predator, boy. That's describing a predator. Ugh. Yeah, the devil, Ace of Wands, Three of Swords, strength. Somebody ain't right. Somebody ain't right. This King of Pentacles ain't right. Ain't right at all. Something wrong with him. This could be the abusee turning into the abuser type situation. This could be somebody who was abused when they were a child and then they turned into the abuser themselves. King of Cups. Eight of Swords. Somebody could be getting locked up in the near future for exactly that. Being found out as a predator. Five of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Somebody's jealous of somebody's beauty. King of Pentacles is jealous of your beauty, your handsomeness. Okay. Knight of Wands. The Moon. Nine of Cups, Temperance. They're doing beauty magic or something on you. Something about your looks. How you look. Okay. You look damn good. You're this angel. Okay. In a skin suit. You look damn good. You know, you just skipping along, la 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 la. You know what I'm saying? You're not naive though. You're not dumb. You know, you're not any of those things, right? But you can still be lighthearted. You know what I'm saying? You're still transformative. Okay, you're like the death. Some of you are different cards in the suits, right? Some of you are the death card. You know what I'm saying? Some of you are the temperance, right? Most of you, or all of you, are the temperance card. But you get what I'm saying, right? It's like somebody trying to send death towards death itself, for an example, right? The Ten of Wands. Yes, your looks burden a lot of people because a lot of people want you. So this makes this other group of people feel extremely burdened. Okay, they feel like you know how those hieroglyphs, right? Old Egyptian hieroglyphs where they would show the giants, right? And then how big the giants were compared to the people. That's what this is giving. Like, you're a giant. You're a giant. You know what I'm saying? People try to come up against a giant. Now it's giving me Gods of Egypt. Y'all remember that movie? Or Russell Crowe and a whole bunch of other people. I think, what's it called? It played in Black Panther. Is in that movie too. He's a god of wisdom or something. But it's like in that movie, if you've seen it, right? There were giants. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I think it's Osiris, Set, Osiris. You know, all of the ones that we know their names. Okay, they would go from their humanistic giant form, right? And they would transform into like this thing with wings, you know what I'm saying, and super power, you know what I'm saying, is given that. You've transformed into some like, you can transform into this other, like a higher extension of yourself. That's what it is. Your higher self. Like you can transform in and out of it. Like that's the best way I can explain it right now. It's like having your one foot on land and one foot in the water. Control, Janet Jackson. Yeah, it's something about you can control it now. Remember I said the other day they threw some type of attack, right? That made us, some of us felt it, right? It made us feel like we were dying. You know what I'm saying? It made us feel like our body was on fire, right? Okay, it came from that. That's when the transformation occurred. Okay, you were dripping sweat. You were being initiated. You were being baptized in the fire. And this is the form that you came out as. Empress. All right, let's look at the last one, Spirit. I got to go. The Knight of Wands. You got a little guard here too, or somebody who guards your throne, or this is like your bodyguard or something like that. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, Eight of Wands. This is your shooter. Whoever this is, this your shooter. Okay, this could be spiritually. You got a spiritual shooter here. This could be a younger energy in the spirit. Somebody who crossed over when they were young. Yeah, Temperance. Whoever this spirit is, they love you. They adore you. Whoever the spirit is. Six of Swords. Whoever this spirit is adores you. Look at the look on their face. Like they adore you. Okay? They'll fight, they'll do whatever. This person moves. Whoever this energy is, you know, as a spirit, they're everywhere. It's giving me like Hermes. You know, with the wings on his feet. Right? It's giving me that. Hermes. Right? This spirit is everywhere. I mean, they hop in and out of portals like they be they on behalf of you. On behalf of you. 14 can be significant. It can be a date that somebody's born on. 14, 15, the 3rd, the 10th, the 2nd, the 8th, the 6th, the Tower, 16, the number 7, the 7th, the Hangman, Justice, Ace of Swords, Two of Wands, Four of Swords. Oh, wow. This is like a public, you know, back in the day, it would be a public hanging. You know, way back in the day, you know, it would be a public hanging, okay, in front of the whole community. It's kind of giving that, right? Even though I know that's not, you know, literally what's happening here, but it's giving that. Has something to do with the King of Cups. So this is what somebody could have tried to do to you, hang you publicly, so to speak. And now this was happening to them because they're being hung by the truth, right? They tried to hang you by lies. They're being hung by the truth. You know, it's got them by the throat. You know, give a person enough rope and they'll hang themselves with it. That's what somebody did. King of Swords. 3 of Cups, 2 of Swords, Justice. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. So this King of Swords wants to reunite with you. Okay, they don't know if you do or not. Okay, or if you will see them as your justice, but they see you as theirs. 8 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords, Chariot, 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Empress. Somebody could even be like changing jobs or something like that, changing locations, moving out of state or something to be closer to another person. Death, most certainly. Scorpio, somebody has transformed. Okay, somebody's life is somebody's enlightened now. Okay, to things that they weren't before. Queen of Swords. Page of Wands, the 9 of Cups, 9 of Wands, one more, 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands, okay. So there's a tower that's coming, okay, or there's a tower that's either already hit or it's coming. It's about to hit, and this is going to change. Like somebody's perspective's going to change. There's some type of huge clarity is going to come through for someone, okay? To know what to do or what direction I feel like they know what direction to go. It's just on how do I get there, right? Or what route do I take to get there? Like somebody could literally be driving, like across states or something, you know, stopping at rest stops. Or this could be a flight. Somebody have a layover. Somebody likes, I just heard Klingon. Somebody likes Star Trek. Excuse me, loves Star Trek. Okay. My bad. Yeah, somebody's keeping something to themselves because they know that people are in the Ten of Swords and they know that, you know, they'll try to Ten of Swords them. So somebody is excited, okay? They're motivated, they're amped up, okay? For their desires, their wish fulfillment. They're protecting their dreams. They're protecting something that God's been showing them. This person could be a dreamer, you know, have prophetic dreams. God shows them something and they've been keeping it to themselves and moving accordingly. Climbing through and crawling through and, you know, jumping through obstacles. This is like the story of that one man in the Bible, right? That he was in love with one of this man's daughter, right? And the father tricked him, right? And got him to marry the other daughter that he wasn't in love with, right? And he had to stay with her for I think 7 years or something like that in order to really get the one that he wanted, right? It was something that the father had tricked him into, right? Or at first tricked him into, I believe, but then like made a contract with him that if he does this or if he works for him, you know what I'm saying, for a certain amount of years, then he can have the one that he's in love with, which is his other daughter, right? And he did that. He did that, and he got the one that he wanted. So it's something like that, right? Somebody had to go through some things, right? For a certain amount of time, okay? But they were promised you. They were promised you at the end of the road, and it looks like they're reaching it, or they're about to show up. They're about to show up. As a matter of fact, this spirit, this younger spirit that's guiding, that's your shooter, is guiding this person to you, guiding this person through the obstacles. Okay, guiding you know what I'm saying? This spirit, this energy is guiding your person to you, or guiding you to your person. Yeah, somebody's putting a rush on it too. Something about options. You got a lot of options, or there's a lot of options that are about to appear out of nowhere, back to back to back. Okay, somebody's worried about that. They're hurrying the hell up. I do feel that. All right. Any advice, Spirit? Any advice? Justice. King of Cups. King of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's a Leo over here that's trying to break down your barriers or whatever, but you don't care. You just hear it's like something thumping on the wall outside, like, oh, I can't knock on the wall, but you know, like a thump. That's all you hear, you know. There's somebody trying to beat the door down. They can't get in. No, they can't get in. A Leo. Do you remember the time, Michael Jackson? That's significant. Whoever you're thinking about that's connected to this song, or the memory that's connected to this song, that's who this is coming towards you. Be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, heavy air. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy air. Or strong air. So just the Spirit just wants you to keep being true to yourself, okay, to how you feel. Okay, keep speaking up for yourself, keep voicing what you feel you need to voice. All right. Somebody's gonna tell you what took so long. You know, the Magician, King of Wands, the World. Hmm. It's a race, okay? Or there's two people racing towards you, okay, trying to beat the other one out, or something like that. All right, I'm gonna leave it there because something is concealed. I can't see it, like I feel it, I sense it, but I'm not allowed to see it. So it's gonna be a surprise for you of some sort, okay? But I'm leaving it there, beloved. All right, I got to go. I gotta go. I love y'all. Okay. If y'all wanna donate to the channel, book personal info's in the description section below the video. Okay, click more. It's up in there somewhere. Keep your energy cleansed, right? Keep your environment cleansed. Okay. Don't fall short of that. All right. And don't slack on your prayer life. Not to say that you are, right? Just don't slack on your prayer life, okay? As a matter of fact, it wouldn't hurt to amp it up a bit for some, okay? All right, I love y'all. Holla at y'all later. Peace. Be fed.